together. Ed Greenwood.
That was the launcher audio again. Okay. That's better, mostly. Just give me a moment here. Okay. Unfortunately, now we have another ad break about to start, but then we were about due for one anyway. That was your problem? No problem.
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you, Wadsworth. Oh, I guess I should update the title too, since I am... You know, that makes me wonder, maybe we'll try doing RimWorld tomorrow night. Because if the problem was reboot
Ashalia
related...
Jambalaya 90 has arrived at the library seeking lore. We know that without food we would die. Without fellowship, life is not worth living. Laurie Colwyn.
Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Also, your name is unbelievably familiar. I'm wondering if the problem was I needed to reboot the computer. I almost wonder if I could play RimWorld. I think we'll try it tomorrow night, though. I don't want to sit through another reload of RimWorld only to have it fail again. So let's just update this to Fallout 3. And we'll see how that goes. Thank you, Mad. My follow glitches, apparently. It has been a while. I remember you. I remember we knew each other way back when, didn't we? I've been streaming a lot. It's hard to keep everybody straight, but I know your name. What time is it? Oh, it's like 10:30 at night. We probably don't want to set out now. Now I have to remember how to play Fallout 3. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. It's really good to see you again. How have things been going? Let's go... We'll do 8 hours. I think that'll be fine. I have no idea what we were doing. I think what we had basically done was we went through and we swept the vast majority of the metro system clear of inhabitants, except for the Mirelurks, which I noped out on. How's my carry weight situation? 164. Can't fix that. Can fix that. Okay. Let's go visit... Oh, shoot. Ads are in progress. I'll be right back, guys.
New builder. It is wonderful to have you here amongst our desert flock. I am Burgess, Chief Safety Inspector of the Sandrock chapter of the Church of the Light.
No solicitors, go away. Besides, I thought she was still weirded out that the librarian is now a woman. Oh, whoa. Temple Guardian. Calcium cost.
Oh, that's better. Many thanks.
You're very welcome.
That was thrilling.
Ha!
I did not know I could think.
Back. Get back here. Where are you?
Warning, shields are offline. Warning, ship in critical condition.
If I had to hazard a guess, based on its profile, I'd say the aliens developed this unit with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
Hold on, Morland. I'll get you out.
Just as soon as I finish looting.
Great gears, you're alive. Would you mind applying a little leverage?
Just give me half a second. Priorities first, sir. Moderate damage. Serious damage. Whoops. Had you eaten a few less donuts during the mission, you might have cleared that rock, Roger. Hey, I have not eaten one single donut. Excuse me, game. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I am back. Let me see if I can get back into Fallout. I think I figured out the trick to save tabbing in and out. I can't just click on the icon on the bottom to try to bring the window back. I have to alt-tab back to the window. Or tab back to the window. Oh, Mad, nice streak. Epic lucky number 7. Yes. Okay, here we go. We were going to go visit Moira and see if she can repair some guns, because I do believe my combat shotgun and my sniper rifle have both bitten the bullet at this point. And they're really supposed to be firing those, not biting them. Oh. Maybe we have to wait a little bit. Okay. There's a convenient chair right here.
Good to see you. Yes?
There we go. Moira, what's up?
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center?
I find this whole Mirelurk intelligence thing a bit hard to swallow.
There's only one way to know for sure. Just slip the observer into a spawning pod at the War Memorial. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, can you repair?
If you've got the caps, I've got the skill.
Combat shotgun. Crap, I can't afford it.
See ya.
Yeah. That's expensive. Let's see if I've got some crap back at the house that I can cart over here and sell for caps.
Yes?
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Okay. Theory, wait, no, this is my locker. Yeah, I think I've got a few things I could get rid of. I can sell the pulse mines. I don't care care about submachine guns. Frankly, I don't really need the combat knife. I probably don't need all 29 grenades. Let's get rid of 20. No, wait, no. Come on, 20. 20. Hey, there we go. It's sometimes difficult dealing with the interface keys, because I'm so used to Skyrim and Fallout 4, and this is very different. I don't want to get rid of 8 items. That looks like that's about it. We'll have to see how much I can get of this crap. If it's not enough, it's not enough. I'll just have to go loot some stuff and
hello.
see if I can scrounge up the money.
Hello.
Huh. Did you know the human body can survive without the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
I would just like to thank you for not involving me in the studies and experiments that resulted in those findings.
Sure thing.
Okay. You can have those. You can have that, and those. And that, and both of those, and that. My assault rifle's dead too, but at least I have another assault rifle. I can combine those and that'll be fine. That is not enough caps to repair the combat shotgun. Okay, actually it is, but then I wouldn't be able to repair anything else.
Good hunting.
But you know, that's acceptable.
Unless it's a steaming pile of slag, I'd say yes.
We'll get the... Yeah, we'll get the shotgun done. That's the only one I can afford.
The info you're bringing back is
ammo
great. Looking forward to more.
So, let me repeat the question from earlier. Anybody have any good plans for the weekend coming up? Now that we're into something resembling a stable stream scenario. We'll try RimWorld again tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can find or make the time to try and do a little bit of testing beforehand. I'm annoyed that it broke, and it was a reload that enabled it, but I don't know for sure that that would work for RimWorld. It may be that RimWorld broke it, reloading fixed it, but RimWorld might break it again, so I'll have to do a little bit of testing and see if I can figure it out. Okay. I think we're gonna go back. And now that I've got the tunnels cleared, this is probably a pretty good time to start assaulting the, the Washington Memorial area. See if we can take out some of the super mutants right around that thing. The Washington Monument, not Memorial. And see if we can't get that dish and maybe advance the main story some. Yeah, I had to give up on RimWorld, unfortunately. I'm going to try it again tomorrow on Stara, but it was just severely broken. I could not get the audio to work until I rebooted the computer, and I'm not convinced that it would work for RimWorld if I started it up again, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of off-stream testing before I commit to that again. I tried switching out to Fallout 3, and even Fallout 3 had broken audio until I rebooted. Fallout 3 is good too. Yeah, we're gonna see about maybe continuing the main story a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. Just so I can maybe avoid some of the... Come on. Yep, this, nope, this... Come on. There, nope, come on, there. There we are. Okay, I think the dogs are dead. We've got raider dudes over that way. We want to kind of avoid them. Back to Fallout 2 and other stuff. Just finished my new Vegas run. An older run was close to the end anyway, turns out. Plenty of stuff I still could have done, but wanted to end the game at least once. I know the feeling. I remember, I mean, hell, it wasn't... I was thinking of Fallout 4. I remember finally finishing it for the first time. But that's nothing compared to Skyrim. I mean, when did I finish that? It was like November 2022? Oh, crap. These are not good boys. It was quite recently, yes. Oh, wait a minute. My assault rifle. $33. Oh, man. Okay. I need more repair skill. Crap. Speaking of... Okay, we're getting there. 64,010 out of a necessary 7,200. We still have a little bit to go. Let's just ignore them. What's the worst that can happen? That'll get me some caps. Okay, they actually could do some damage. We had graphic evidence of what a bad idea it is to hide near cars.
Stamp 199522 has arrived at the library seeking lore. If there's a chemistry among the participants, and they truly enjoy fellowship together, everybody wants to be there, stay involved, and just have fun together. RimWorld.
Actually, this might be a good way to enter. Oh, hey. Oh, they switching to fighting each other? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Ow. Gee. What the heck? I'm getting low on stim packs again, too. Oh! Hang on just one moment here. I think we probably want to take him out at more of a distance. Crunchy mute fruit, nice. Rude. Another hunting rifle. Ooh, assault rifle too. Excellent. Now, something's nearby. Why do I have a caution? Not very far into the game, honestly. I have met Three Dog, and he has sent me on a mission which I have not worked on, and I'm about to work on now. So that should be pretty non-specific. If you know the game, then you know where I am. And if you don't know the game, I don't think that gives anything away that's particularly spoilery. Okay, they are respawning over there, so I gotta be careful. For now. That laser rifle you got is so good. I'm up to the part where you are now. Just got back into playing it. Yep. This is the first time I played this game. Jeez, when did it come out? 2008? There's no way I've played it since 2010. Maybe 29. Going. Northbound to whatever station. I don't think we want to be going north. There's got to be a map here, right? Let's check the map. Wish I remembered which station we're at, but it's got to be the red line, so we've got to go south. We want to go to museum, so let's head south. Tenley Town Station, okay. I didn't actually... Did I not clear this tunnel? I'd better stealth then, just in case there's something ugly ahead. I remember getting it with your first PS3. It was on PS3, I don't remember that. I played it on, would have been the Xbox 360 way back when. How did I miss all this crap? I first played on the 362, absolutely fell in love with it. Yep, I beat it 3 times. This is actually, now that I think about it, this would be my very first playthrough on PC as well. I didn't think about that until just now. Oh, hello. Okay, we should be fine. Last time I streamed this game, which was last time I streamed, I made a point of going through a majority of these tunnels, and I swept it of pretty much almost all of the ghouls. Now, I did nope out of an area where the tunnels were actually infested with, what are they called? Mirelurks. Because I just did not want to have to deal with those. Wait a minute. We're not done. What station is this? This was Tenley Town, right? Crap. It is Tenley Town, but we have to get to DuPont. I wonder if we can do that above ground. Because I don't feel like navigating all the twisty little tunnels. Of course, the tunnels are probably going to look a lot better when I get out here and realize that I have to deal with super mutants instead. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, Tenley Town. No, this is where we met up with Sarah Lyons. Maybe there is another useful station here. What is this one? This is Chevy Chase, isn't it? I don't know if that's going to be useful to me or not. We'll find out. Metro Junction. What mods do you have loaded up today? It's a pretty extensive list, and unfortunately I don't actually have a list. But I've got a lot of aesthetic ones that make it look better, that up the resolution of textures, you know, HD mods and Pip-Boy screens and all that kind of stuff, and a few mods to give vendors more caps and all that kind of stuff. Mostly quality of life and visual improvement mods. I don't like going in for stuff that dramatically change the rules of the game at all. And I don't think I've got any that add new weaponry or change the effects of weapons that are already in the game, or the armor, or anything like that. I thought you had to fast travel to Museum Station. Well, yeah, but I could do that. But then, who knows? If the super mutants are going to see me immediately on arrival, you know? Where'd you go? I actually don't care where he went. I'm not here to kill raiders. As much fun as killing raiders tends to be. He just happened to be in my way. Okay, I missed that one entirely. That's on me. My bad. It's a little disturbing how well... Oh, hello. What are you doing out here? I may have put too many points into stealth and not enough into raw survivability. Is it easy to set the mods up on playing Game of the Year Edition on PC? Then yes. Take a look into a program called Vortex. I don't use the Steam Workshop mods. I don't even know if there are Steam Workshop mods for this game. I use the Nexus for mods. And I find it very easy. Vortex handles most of the difficult stuff for you. And there are a couple things that can get you with Vortex, but there were some really helpful videos online on YouTube to help you get through that stuff. Not today. Not today, mine. What happened to RimWorld? That's a very good question that I intend to answer, but I'm not doing it tonight. Things did not go well, let's put it that way. I was not able to get it to run smoothly. Not today, sir. That's right, you back up. I am. It's been a while since I did the game design thing. Fun, though. Just gotta calm down. Yeah. Gimme. They both had them. Love it. Now, why were they hanging around here, of all places? Is this another little raider fortress hideout area? I don't remember if this game lets you use VATS to identify mines or not. I'd never described myself as a designer, but it certainly is fun. You're messing around with the Fallout 3 creation kit right now? Hey, I would say that at the moment would probably make you a modder, but you have no idea how many modders go on to become wildly successful game designers. Oh, hello. It's like a really, really, really good first step. Creating is fun. I have a lot of fun with it, whether it's games or writing or even streaming. It's just a really good time. Modding is always the first step to becoming a video game dev. Just about most stay modding, but quite a few becomes devs, yeah. Well, actually, I don't think so. I mean, if you're going to be a modder and you go on to become a dev, then yes, it's an amazing first step. But I don't think as many people take that track as you suspect they do. It's probably a large number of modders who do go on to become devs, but it's not a high percentage of devs who started as modders. At least not a majority. I'm sure there are more than a few. Probably quite a few. Okay, I don't think we can go any further this way. That's probably about it. But how are things going, Wolfen? Good to see you. Okay. I wish I could get up there and explore the rubble more. So we got a raider there, and oddly enough, he's already injured. Starting my Fallout RPG eventually, hopefully soon, planning on buying even more books for it. I find the RPG very goofy, since players can play as options I would have never imagined, like Securitrons. Nice. Well, they are characters in the game, so it doesn't surprise me. Oh, lovely. Do they think they're coming up here to get me? They probably do, don't they? I think they lost me. Oh. They are way too accurate. many of you are there? I have no AP. Yeah, one-man army, but I have, like, no stim packs left. Chinese assault rifle, that's a new one. What a shock. I'm over-encumbered. That never happens. Wastelander's Guide adds in legendary items and legendary enemies. Nice, from Fallout 4. With mutations, personally buying it so I can allow players to play as Nightkin, Brotherhood Outcasts, or even Assaultrons. And when it comes out, plan on acquiring Royal Flush, which is a big quest book that lets players go to the Kali Mojave area sometime this year. So I imagine there's going to be a new source book coming out in the... probably the medium distance, medium term. Adding in stuff from the Fallout TV series. Before we get into any discussion of the TV series, let me make it very clear. I have only seen up to episode 2. So let's not spoil anything, but especially not anything after episode 2. Metro station. Which metro station might this be? This area does look familiar. We've cleared this one before. I remember because I saw that cinema. I'm only on one, so no spoilers from me. Something like that. The other big quest book is The Winter of Adam, which is a prequel for Fallout 4. Yeah, I gotta say, I like the concept of the Children of Adam, but I find them to be one of the least interesting factions. Foggy Bottom Station. I was just looking at a map. Tenleytown, DuPont, Metro Central. Foggy... Oh, wait a minute. Foggy Bottom? I don't want to go to Foggy Bottom. Wait, is this Foggy Bottom? Why are we at Foggy Bottom? We want to be at Metro Central. How did I even get there? I was just at Tenley Station. This town is weird. They're fairly one-note. Not that I'd expect a lot of growth or development for them, but it's usually fairly the same. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind them. I don't mind encountering and fighting them every once in a while. The fact that they use radiation-based weaponry instead of the more conventional, it does make combat with them fairly interesting when you get into it, especially in Fallout 4. But I don't like big storylines that go on and on about them, you know? There's just not enough interesting meat on it for me. So many of the others are so much better. Okay, we do not want to go westbound to Arlington. We want to go the other way. This book expands on their lore quite a bit. Yeah, and see, that's exactly what I'm really not all that interested in having expanded. I mean, I could be wrong, maybe. I'll get the book sometime and be really, really impressed by it. But just based on what I know of the Brotherhood, or the, you know, it tells you how much I appreciate them. I don't even remember their freaking name. The Children of Adam, that's it. Oh crap, this is where we have to go into the little tunnels. That's exactly what I was hoping to avoid. So central. It's just, there were so many more interesting factions to put all that design effort into. How did I miss all this? This means there could possibly be enemies that I haven't fought yet either. Without getting too heavily into it, technically the Children of Adam is a pre-war faction. Yeah. That actually doesn't surprise me all that much. But I would love to go a lot more in-depth into, you know, factions like the Institute or the Brotherhood of Steel, which is obviously a very interesting faction because you end up with different disparate groups within the Brotherhood of Steel. Like, you've got the Brotherhood themselves, who are thuggish jerks that I dislike intensely. And then you've got really good subsets within them, like Lion's Pride, which are really awesome and heroic. And then you've got, you know, the subset of Lion's Pride, the outcasts, who don't like the Lion's Pride because they want to go back to being jerks. And, you know, there's obviously a lot of dissent within the Brotherhood, and that's the kind of stuff I like to get into. It's possible a party can contain a Child of Adam, which can get a really weird perk, and a Brotherhood Initiate. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's an RPG. It would be weird if you couldn't do that. Red line platforms. This is where we want to go. We need to go south. Southbound to Museum Station, this platform. Just follow the Brotherhood insignia. Rad Sponge, where they collect rad damage up to 5 points, then can exert that as bonus damage? Interesting. Museum Station. Okay, to Mall Outpost. If memory serves, the Mall Outpost, is that not actually... Actually, you know what? Since we have someone in here who's also playing at roughly the same point, I won't speculate. We'll find out when we get there if I'm right or wrong. I think I know exactly where the Mall Outpost of the Brotherhood is located. Yeah, that's straight out of Fallout 4. That's to be expected, I would think. The recall code thing. Okay, let's just go this way. See where we are on the mini-map. We are definitely going to have to contend with super mutants. They're all over the mall. Will work as how they cross the pond, but they seem fascinated by how goofy the rules are for Fallout. It is a pretty goofy world. Okay, Museum of Technology is over there. Museum of History is right here. Washington Monument's here, that's a good sign. So let's quick save right here. And then I'll go poke my head up and probably get it shot off. Super Mutant Brute. Douglas. Oh, he's part of the Brotherhood. Okay, so we want to go here. I'm British and I've wondered how a Brit would make it over. There are Brits in the game, but no explanation of how they got there. Maybe they simply preserved the accent and have lived there for multiple generations in little, you know, isolated outpost groups or something. You've theorized that? It makes the most sense to me. Although, you never know. Maybe somebody still has a big working ship or something like that, and people can travel over that way. Plus, we know things like the Pridwin exist, so flying vehicles are clearly a known thing. And if they're dirigibles, it's quite possible that transatlantic or trans-Pacific flight is a possibility. Fallout doesn't touch on boats super often, so it could be that, yep. Wastelander's Guidebook adds in vehicle rules, nice. You guys do have a door here, right, at some point? Probably some wacky mode of transport like a nuclear-propelled hot air balloon. Well, that's the Pridwin. Or some kind of personal sub made for purchase pre-war. Could be. They do actually have a gate, right? Ship manned by slavers, possibly a group of Brits coming over here with a repurposed submarine. Yeah. I guess it's got to be here where the defenses are located. There we go. They don't seem too concerned. it. Oh. I think I'm here too early. Don't I have to get the dish first and then come here? Oh well. Like I said, it's been more than 15 years in all likelihood. Or, actually, I guess close to 15 years since I played this. I'm bound to be a little rusty at some of the orders of things you need to do. Okay. Find the Museum of Technology. I found it. It's over here. I think we have to go this way. Is it over this way or is it over that way? It's all part of the roleplay. Your character's just been in some heavy combat and probably make a mistake too. Yes. That's a good way to look at it. I like that. Oh, this is another one of the mods I've got installed. I have a bunch of lighting mods. That's part of the aesthetic mods that I was referring to. Normally, in the base game, these street lights would not be functional. But I quite like this one. Most, or a lot of street lights in the game, clearly not every street light, but a lot of them, they work and some of them flicker. It looks pretty good, I think. I was gonna say that this is looking way too easy, but then I noticed that the gates to, or you know, at least the walls to the super mutant area are right there. And yeah, okay, there's a bunch right there. How many stealth boys do I have? I have one on me. I don't really want to waste it. Oh my god, I've only got 3 stim packs left. I had this model a while ago, along with Very Dark Nights. Those, along with your Pip-Boy, were really the only way to help you traverse after sundown. Yeah, this may be a bit of an unpopular opinion. I'm not a fan of Dark Nights mods. I don't find them realistic in the slightest. I find that people, especially people that live in cities, have extremely unrealistic ideas about just how dark night actually is. It's really not that dark. You can see very comfortably. And I may have unrealistic ideas as well, because I've been very blessed with extremely good night vision my entire life. But I mean, there's a lot more light than people give it credit for, even allowing for me being able to see better than average under those conditions. You know, when you're in the city, then it looks super dark everywhere because there are shadows everywhere and you've got bright lights that are sort of taking the focus of your eye and you can't really see the sky. But when you've got a lot of starlight and moonlight, you can actually see quite well. So Dark Knight mods, not my favorites. Oh crap.
Look out!
Oh! That's right. Wow. I don't think I've ever gotten a super mutant to run away before. Or if I have, it was 15 years ago and I don't remember. I don't really like dark in video games in general. I feel like developers rely on not being able to see as a horror act a lot of the times. Oh my god. Do you remember Doom 3? Ugh. Doom 3 was the video game that encouraged you to buy a $600 video card upgrade to simulate the effect of turning your frickin' monitor right off. That drove me crazy. And I was, granted, never really a giant fan of Doom to begin with as a franchise, but that did not do anything to make me like it more. I will take that grenade. That's a great example, yes. Duct tape mod, but was still dumb, yes. Also, by the way, guys, we have a 1 minute alert coming up. We've got a break coming up in a minute. I'm gonna take a break. We'll have ads running. I'll run some clips so you're not gonna miss anything. Oh, we have another metro station here. And it's getting to be daylight. Christmas is saved. Let's see if I can add this to my map. Oh, do I recognize this one? Have I been here? What one is this? Museum Station. I must have been here before. That doesn't seem particularly goofy, Wolfen. Starting out with a weapon is pretty normal. But, I will be back in about 3.5 to 5 minutes, folks. If you need to get up and grab some food or drinks or snacks or anything, this would be a real good time to do it. So I'll meet you back here in just a bit.
Looking for suspect's male. Was last seen on Dock 27. Hostile approaching. Copy that. This'll be easy.
Oh my god, crap, this is so good. You seem to have been mugged by some type of large rat. As you pick loose fur from your teeth, you notice a less bulky feeling. That rat bastard stole not only my generator, but also my wire.
More like someone. You're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
You have to forgive Aaron. He's discovered the far future version of Spotify. Okay. Oh. Okay, I may have changed my mind. I actually kind of like this. This has some real potential. Gotcha. And now these guys are back. What the hell? There we go. 2 for 1. Alera, I have a special task that would be perfect for you. However, I would just be signing your death warrant if I were to give it to you now. When you are more skillful, return to me and I may give it to you then. Perfect. So you're basically saying I'm an incompetent wreck. Thanks. Whoa!
I just want to go home and read.
I know the feeling.
Just like the generator outside! Only huge!
What are you doing? Mom, stop! Mom, alright? You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
Go down that hallway, now!
I feel real bad right now. Like it's tearing me. I can't. I feel.
It's a little.
I can't hold the energy.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane. But at least the reactor's disabled.
I wish we could speak backwards. Or what is... Yes, you know. Yes, well, that helps it. Yes, you go. Agache is way an ope day. What'd you say? Did it work? That was fun.
Aw, man, it wore off.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
Okay. Bree once more. My driven acquaintance. She's my acquaintance. Saga has been released from her imprisonment at the hands of King Cossetin and is once again free. I have released your acquaintance from my prison to serve as my concubine. The foul fiend. Wow. This game is not so much a war game as a drama game. Holy crap. She's not considered my spouse anymore.
Where did that come from? You again?
Crap. Thank you so much for playing, but you've doomed the whole human race. Yep. Yep. These games, they will mock you viciously for failure.
Look! Ket! Where there's Ket, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
Dealt with.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Oh my god. Harold is beating me for Suzerain of La Venta. Irritating. Yeah, I'll work on Stockholm. He can have La Venta. That was real cool.
Don't worry about it.
Dozens would have been harmed or killed if not for the intervention of Spider-Man, New York's second hero to go by that name.
It's my home too.
Witnesses say gunmen carried out this attack on orders from Wilson Fisk.
Okay, I am back. 44 is a pretty powerful hand cannon. Yeah, but it's just a pistol. If Star Wars games can let Jedi start with lightsabers, A Fallout game starting you with a pistol, no matter how powerful it might be, is not all that particularly weird. Thank you, Cleric. Okay. This looks like the Museum of Technology. So it's been literally steps away from one of these fast travel points that I've had all this time. Wow. Alright. Just find it a little goofy? Fair enough, Wolfen. Nothing wrong with that. Spent this time to build a room. Very nice. Oh, we have mutants in here too. Retrieve the communications relay dish. Oh, geez, there's another one up there. Crap. Oh, crap.
No more games! Time to die! Why, you stupid...
Not bad. Not bad. Starting to get too many hunting rifles, which is not something I thought I would be saying. But there you go. Oh, whoops. What'd I do? Give me that back. There. Not as goofy as that unique 44 Magnumnomicon, which is a 44 pistol that inflicts all types of damage. Okay, fair. The aircraft above is the original Wright Flyer 1 designed by Orville and Wilbur Wright on December 17th, 1903 in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. The vehicle performed its maiden flight for a mere 12 seconds, covering a distance of only 120 feet. This historic event marked the first sustained and controlled heavier-than-air powered flight. Give me those. I'm not sure where I want to go. Let's just go see what's over here. Ooh. Yes, please. Okay, these are bathrooms. 40 shotgun shells? Man, remind me to look at those mutilated bags of gore more often. Turret control system. Need more science skill. I hate being locked out of all these terminals. The planetarium recording system has been malfunctioning lately, causing the normally automated program to stop and repeat itself. If you observe this happening, please contact myself or the Chief of Maintenance on duty immediately so the system can be restarted. We hope to have the issue resolved by the start of next year. Derek Remmings, Maintenance Coordinator. After numerous complaints and a single pending lawsuit, the Gigantamax Theater sound system has been lowered from 130 decibels to 120 decibels. Please note that all employees working in or near the theater should still wear proper ear protection to prevent any permanent damage. This is a general announcement to any employees who use the men's lavatory facility in the maintenance area. I have logged too many complaints that people are not flushing the toilets after using them. People who use the facility to relieve themselves expect a clean and tidy environment. To prevent this from becoming a recurring issue, card swipe access will be required for each stall, which will log your name, time in the stall, and contents of the bowl until such time that we deem it no longer necessary. Yuck. Due to the increased power consumption from the installation of the Vault-Tec Vault Tour, 3 new reactors have been installed in the sub-basement section. This should help prevent any further brownouts or full blackouts in the visitor galleries that we've been experiencing. Thanks for your patience during this transition. We need that at my workplace? Yeah, I know, right? I've been to some workplaces that could use that too. Okay, I think we need to go upstairs. We're looking for a satellite dish. And now, granted, it's likely... Nope. It's likely that it is part of an exhibit rather than installed in the building. But still, I'm thinking for a satellite dish, we go up. Halls of today. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. One more. This is why they call me the Master of Stealth. Problem solving with explosives. Well, I mean, I had to spend points on improving explosive skill, right? I might as well make use of it. Better the grenades than that thing. Okay, I'm hurting a little physically, but I refuse to take yet another hunting rifle. Robotics. radiation suit. Oh, crap. You're kidding me. They made something this bright and glowy and shiny, and it's nothing? Oh, it's a brute. And that's an awfully big gun he's got. That would also solve a lot of problems for several square kilometers. Yes, it would. That sneak attack critical really didn't do a whole lot to him.
Run away!
Oh, God. Oh.
Game's over! It was nothing. Huh? A noise. Ears play tricks on me again. Oh!
Is he losing me? Are you kidding me?
You can't hide from me. I can taste your fear. You have to come out sooner or later.
You'd be surprised at just how wrong you actually are, sir.
You have to come out sooner or later. Away from there! No! You can't hide from
No, that's not gonna work. Only, wow, 54 rounds. He's got to be in the robotics area. Yeah, there he is.
What was that?
That's nothing. You're imagining things. That's no mini nuke. That's just a nuke. You can tell by the fact that it's not minified. Hey, RBP! I wonder if this is being played in preparation or alongside the new series. Both. But honestly, I've just wanted to play Fallout 3 for quite some time now, since they released that update in 2021. that made it so much easier to run it on modern systems. Oh, this is no brute. How are you doing, RBP? It's really good to see you. Robotics, that way. We're on episode 2. It's so fun telling my wife what things are. Stimpaks, Jet. I don't remember Jet. But, oh. Crap. Workbench. Oh, create ammo, huh? What do you mean I can't make any? That's weird. Now that I finished Final Fantasy VII Remake, I may try to figure out the bonus content, then I guess go back to Dave the Diver for a while. Nice. Yeah, I've seen up to the end of episode 2. I don't want to spoil anything either. Clean display cases in the robot room. Why can't people keep their grubby fingers off? Couldn't help think that some of those things could easily do my job. Wonder if anybody else has noticed that. One of them even had a built-in plunger. Set up some big shields in the theater. Hope I get a chance to catch the show. No more fingerprints on the display cases. More muddy footprints all over my floors. Someone spilled Nuka-Cola over the terminal in the robot room. So much for programming a robot. Let's see how long it takes to replace that one. Something broke off one of the vintage robots. I had to remove it for the time being. Real chore to shift that tin can. General cleaning in the transportation exhibit. Nice looking collection. Still prefer my floor buffer though. A kid got stuck in that bomb shelter thing and started freaking out. Got so worked up he puked. People thought it was pretty funny, but they don't have to clean it up. Told to take some equipment to room B, but can't find my key. Must have dropped it earlier. That'll work for a bit. The jet reference was during episode 1. Oh, geez, there's 2 of them. I can probably imagine when it was, but I'm gonna have to rewatch the series probably 2 or 3 times to catch everything, I'm sure. Crap. As you wish. What? What? Yay! Level up. Hey Nixes, how's it going? Science or repair? Or actually... we'll go small guns this time. I really haven't used them at all so far, RBP. I do have quite a few. Just woke up, got a little crappy sleep, only 7.5 hours. That's more than I typically get at night, so I'm a little bit jealous, but I'm sorry that it's not as much as you're used to. I know that always sucks. Mysterious Stranger. You've gained your own personal guardian angel armed with a fully loaded .44 Magnum. With this perk, the Mysterious Stranger will appear occasionally in VATS mode to lend a hand with deadly efficiency. Ooh, I could take Night Person. When the sun is down, a Night Person gains +2 to both intelligence and perception up to a maximum of 10. This perk directly affects your internal clock and remains active both inside and outside. We can't take Life Giver yet. With the Finesse perk, you have a higher chance to score a critical hit on an opponent in combat equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. That's kind of tempting, honestly. Seeing you play and watching the series, I think I'm going to start up again. There's a reason all of the Fallout games are suddenly so much more prevalent on Twitch, I think. Here and Now immediately grants an additional experience level, complete with all the advantages that brings. When using a pistol or similar one-handed weapon, your accuracy in VATS is significantly increased. Played 3 hours of Fallout 3. Very nice. I love this game. It was my first introduction to the franchise, so it's always going to be pretty special to me. You know what? Let's take Kira now. Take some of that science skill. With the Entomologist perk, you do an additional plus 50% damage every time you attack a mutated insect like a radroach, giant ant, or scorpion. Let's do Finesse. Sentry bots. Man, they look small in Fallout 3, just like the power armor. That still weirds me out. The power armor looks so tiny. 3 is one of the few I don't have. I have 476 in New Vegas. I wonder how much 3 is on Steam. Very inexpensive, I would guess. Take a quick look, RBP. I'd be shocked if you have to pay a whole lot for it. And it's been updated as recently as 2021, removing the dependence it had on libraries from games for Windows. So it's relatively easy to get it running these days. Yep, Game of the Year edition. You can often pick up 3 from the more legit key sellers at a good price. Nice, T-Bank. Welcome back, by the way. It's good to see you. Or GOG, yeah. Game of the Year, $5. There you go. Okay, so I think we're done in the robotics wing here. Unless there's stuff here that might be good. I know there have been some concerns regarding the recruitment posters that have recently been put up. However, Major Beckett strongly feels that it's important to capitalize on the potential effect of the demonstration of the T-51B. If anyone receives any complaints from a member of the public, please refer them to me rather than address it yourselves. Under no circumstances are you to acknowledge any similar personal feelings. Important. All employees be aware that armed turrets have been set up on stage as part of the demonstration. They are controlled by a terminal on the right side of the balcony. Therefore, this area is now out of bounds to all employees unless directly involved in the demonstration. Why exactly would they set them up armed? That seems like a bad idea. The dilemma about returning to New Vegas 3 for me is to mod or not. The brown, gray, green color palette is painful, but normally you hate modding. Man, we couldn't be more different in that regard. I was originally going to be playing RimWorld today. I have it set up with, you know, a couple of mods. By a couple, I mean probably less than 200. But don't quote me on that. The TV series ending has me wanting to return to the games. Yeah. Let me just reiterate. Nobody said anything bad so far. But I myself am currently... I have finished episode 2. Transportation. Okay, he's just a regular super mutant. I probably shouldn't have wasted 3. 2 would... Weird. Why did the first one do absolutely nothing? Crap. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Crap. I need a lot more stim packs for this battle. column. Come on. Oh no. I think I'm finally out of grenades. There was the line. Found you. You love that line. Nice. Have a good time zone. Gonna head to sleep. Good luck getting all the super mutants in the museum. I'm gonna need it. I don't think I'm gonna do it in one run through. I just do not have enough healing. They're ripping me to shreds. But that guy just gave me a new grenade, so there's that. Wait, how was I able to tank another minigun? What the hell? Interesting. It's now in pretty decent shape, and I've got a lot of ammo for that thing. Now that I look at it a little more closely. When I entered this building, I'm pretty certain I had somewhere in the neighborhood of 30 grenades. How many do I have left? 1. I guess I've been tossing them a little freely. Internal combustion engine. Well, that looks like a pleasant area. Isn't this where they transformed Steve Rogers into Captain America? I have no choice. That was less eventful than I'd hoped. Yeah, that's another possibility. It could be a Black Mesa prototype. Neither do I. I mean, I have only vague memories of the museum itself, if I'm being honest, but I certainly don't remember that room. Atrium. Head crab Easter egg, wow. You know, much as I've been sort of putting off the desire to play Fallout 3 for a few years, I've also had a desire to go through and play the Half-Life games again. I streamed them once quite a while ago, and that led directly into Portal and Portal 2. But I didn't actually play Half-Life. I played the, at the time, incomplete Black Mesa, which has, of course, since then been completed. Need to buy the Black Mesa standalone and play through it. It's real good. It is really good. Oh, Vault Tour.
Welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults featuring our patented S technology. S technology is Vault-Tech's convergence of the three most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and sanitation.
I vaguely remember that this was a thing.
Knowing that our impenetrable vault doors can withstand a being underground got you down? Smile! Our Simusun lighting mimics the feeling of being outside, with only a fraction of the sunburn potential.
Not to mention someone is making a Black Mesa mod that is just a remaster of Blue Shift. I wouldn't say just. That's going to be a massive undertaking. Like, that's going to be on par with remastering Half-Life itself.
The living sections make use of our revolutionary floor suck auto cleaner system for those darned messy kids. Never sweep again.
Sorry, sir. And/or ma'am.
Moms will love how our Culinator 3000 kitchen system makes cooking a breeze. I can smell the muffins baking now.
They almost have it completed last time I checked. Oh, that's cool. When I did play the Half-Life games, I skipped Blue Shift and... what are the other ones? I only played the main games. I played Black Mesa, Half-Life 2, the episodes, and then Portal. I didn't do Blue Shift in the others.
The planet is laid to waste. You'll feel happy knowing your family will be safe in a Vault-Tec vault.
Opposing forces and,
We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tec guides.
God, what was it called? Prototype vertebrate model. Hey, a vertebrate crashed into a museum. Where have we seen that before? Half-Life Decay? I've never heard of that one. That's not the one I was trying to think of. Go there soon. I want to see if we can get to the other side here. That would be a Nopers. Oh, and that's not a crashed vertebrate. That's a display. Okay, never mind. Made by Gearbox and is a multiplayer spin-off of Half-Life 1. That's probably why I am not familiar with it then. But I'm sure there was another one. There was... what? It's gonna drive me crazy now. Blue Shift, Opposing Force, and I really want to say there's another one. Yeah, I know Gearbox did those as well.
hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this...
Now try and hide from this!
Rude. I was enjoying the show. Of course it's a brute. Why would it not be a brute? You know what? They like using miniguns on me. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine. Or not. Maybe not. That's true. You're not wrong, Ansara. Maybe I should be a little more healed before I let them get up on me. Unfortunately, that's about as good as I can do it. Yeah. Is that supposed to sound like Carl Sagan? Because it's not half bad. Your game sounds are very loud. Sorry about that. I don't know if I have a choice. I think I've got to use it. Not quite there. Ugh. I'm trying not to get myself addicted to chems, so I do have buff out. Got 3 buff out. Uh-oh. Please be a regular one. What? Ah, good. You're a regular one. Ugh. Hit points plus 60, endurance plus 3. Fine. Okay. You become addicted. Take more of the drug to alleviate the side effects or visit a doctor to be cured.
Now try and hide from
Master? Oh, crap. Well. Oh. Wow. Okay, you know what? I don't think this is the right wing to be in anyway. Let's just go back. Where's the other wing? It's got to be the wing of tomorrow, right? Or the something like that. I am not taking on a master before I've got a significantly better cache of stims. Oh. Well, that's not actually what I meant, but that is actually pretty opportune. Because now I can fast travel back to Megaton. Speaking of wings, that poor right flyer, I know, right? I think we made pretty good progress inside the museum. I cleared a lot more of it than I thought I was going to be able to.
It appears you've been wounded, sir. May I suggest you seek medical attention as soon as possible? Good evening, sir.
What can you do for me?
What can I do for you?
I just asked that.
If there's any...
How dare you not have medical programming? What do you have that buzzsaw for?
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Alive, yes. I've got a lot of armor bits that I can probably sell, actually. Let's go visit Moira. How do I get that house? Do I need to disarm the bomb or help Moira or save the sheriff? If you disarm the bomb, the sheriff will give it to you.
I wish there were more people like you in the world.
Thank
I want
you so
to
much,
have
Stacy.
this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
If it means that much to you, I'll take it.
Please, keep doing what you do.
Legally Blind Gamer 7926 has arrived at the library seeking lore. If there's a chemistry among the participants, and they truly enjoy fellowship together, everybody wants to be there, stay involved, and just have fun together. Ed Greenwood.
Hey.
Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center? There's...
Okay. Let's see what you got for sale.
Absolutely.
Also, 2-minute warning, folks. I'm going to be taking what's likely to be my last break of the evening in about 2 minutes. taking every single one of those stim packs. Thank you. Okay, and she's paying me for the privilege.
Don't hurt yourself.
I believe so, Nixes. I think it was 25. It's either
Remember,
25 or 30.
I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Okay, that gets rid of a little carry weight. Have you heard of a mod called Tale of Two Wastelands? It combines Fallout 3 and New Vegas into one gigantic experience. Yes, the first time I tried to stream this game, I did it using that. I found it kind of kludgy and a little bit rough, but it was pretty interesting and a really cool idea.
Welcome home, sir.
And the kludginess and roughness, I have to admit, I did have a few mods installed along with it. It's very possible that's why. So I wouldn't necessarily say that the mod was responsible for that. It's very possibly my own fault. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I should keep the radiation suit. Just so I don't accidentally eat that crap. And obviously I'll keep all the ammo. Alright guys. I need to take my break now, so if you need to get up and grab some food or drinks or snacks or anything like that, I will be back in about 3.5 to 5 minutes. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Hello.
Yes, what is it?
You didn't need that shoulder, did you? I guess not. Oh my god, you build the actual family tree? What? Oh, wow. This is really heckin' cool. I can't get much closer, game. Way to go, Pathfinder. As you plunge towards the base of the cliff, mommy escapes your lips. Way to go, Wingnut. Once again, you've demonstrated your inability to sustain life. You quickly glance around the room to see if anyone saw you blow it. Thank you for playing Space Quest 2, Roger. You've been swell to watch. Have a nice day. They call them silent machete kills, but they definitely don't seem all that silent to me.
Oh, it's enormous. But where have the books gone?
It's made out of people. They are making food out of people, and we know that. We are actually okay with that. Wow. This game suddenly got so dark. Oh, let me guess what that's gonna be. Oh. Hey, I was wrong. Okay, he was definitely no behemoth. Bastila is a frickin' lifesaver.
Yara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I'm speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking? I'll get back to you on that.
Okay, I am back. That's probably good for now. Thank you, Jim. How much do I have in the way of money? $475. I might be able to get some more stim packs at the clinic.
For Christ's sake, you don't look sick, and you sure as hell don't look dead, so why are you bothering me?
I need supplies.
Not quite as good as that vault stuff you're used to, but it'll do you.
Okay, let's do... There we go.
You done? Good. Try to be careful.
No promises. So how many was that? That's got to be a reasonable number. 22. I was kind of hoping it would be more, actually, but that's okay.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
I'll take this stuff since I can actually use it to heal. But not the quantum. Okay. Oh, geez, it did not put me very close to the door. Okay, how do we get around here? Delta 9 exhibit, Planetarium, Virgo 2 exhibit, Vault tour. Mytharian, how goes?
Welcomes you to our new line of subterranean vaults. Feature S technology is Vault-Tech's convergence of the three most important parts of apocalyptic. Being underground, coming down. Our simple sons. Concerns about security? Our eye on you camera compute the
I'm doing all right. Things are a little hectic lately, but you
If you have
know,
any further questions, please take a brochure
what can you
from
do?
our helpful Vault Tech guides.
Museum of Technology West Wing. I actually don't want to do that right now. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. I didn't realize we were just... Yeah, okay. So we have to do this, is basically what they're saying. Oh no! Oh crap. I put the I put the minigun away. Shoot. Well, I guess laser rifle it is then. I wonder, maybe I can avoid the fight entirely if I just skip the center part and go straight for the door here. Unless it's just not going to allow that to happen. Which... Oh, there we go. But, yeah, it's going alright. It's hard to go terribly wrong when you're playing a Fallout game. Okay, I think we might have to just go for it. We're gonna do buff out. We're gonna do MedX. We're gonna do Jet. And we're gonna do Psycho. Thank you, T. Another Chinese assault rifle. I might as well take that. Uh-oh. Oh, where did you guys come from? That's rude. I think that's worthy of a save. Somebody above us. Oh, there's a lot of levels above us. Gotcha. Information Planetarium, Virgo 2 exhibit, and Atrium. Let's keep going up. We've been there before. Okay. Fancy lad snack cakes. Very nice. Pork and beans. Wonder glue. I'll take that. Key. Custodian key for Tech Museum. I was just wondering when that stuff was going to start wearing off. Now we're on the other side. Okay. Oh. Wait. We were already down there? What the heck? Maybe I need to read some of this stuff. The Delta IX rocket, commissioned by the USSA in 2020, was the last of the manned rockets that sent our brave American astronauts to the moon. The Delta IX was in use for almost 15 years before being converted for military use and having the crew and instruments sections replaced with a nuclear warhead. The Delta IX recorded over 77 successful launches, making it one of the most successful rockets in U.S. history. The rocket, developed entirely by USSA scientists, was a single-stage vehicle with an ejectable cruise section or satellite storage bay. The propulsion system was a nuclear electric derivative drive using a massive electrical jolt to start the nuclear reaction on launch. The cruise section was protected from the radioactive chambers by way of a massive titanium vanadium disc. The spacecraft had the capability of sustaining 2 astronauts for up to 24 days maximum. The longest recorded space flight in a Delta IX rocket was the 17-day Zeus 12 mission to the moon. Okay, that's really it. It's just turning lights on and off. Does anybody happen to remember where exactly I actually get the dish? Because I would have thought that I'd have come across it by now. Have I not been through most of the museum at this point? You're not spoiling it for me if you tell me, because I have finished this game a few times before. It's just that it was a really long time ago, and I don't remember. Isn't it from the exhibit on one of the ground floor areas? I mean, I didn't think it would be, but I suppose since it's not there, I suppose it could be. I suppose the Virgo 2 exhibit sounds kind of promising. But this is the planetarium. It's not going to be there. I'm looking for the communications dish. It says Virgo 2 exhibit. Maybe there's another door off the planetarium? There is. Oh no. This does not look like an exhibit, though. I think it was in the planetarium on the satellite. Oh, hey, Sketchy. Okay. Let's do this again. You've become addicted to buff out. Come on. Yeah, I don't see a dish on the planetarium thing here.
We must take a journey. Please.
Thank you.
Sit back, relax, and free yourself from the bonds of our planet as we take off for the star. Planet as we stars. For as long as history has been recorded. Man has had an insatiable hunger for knowledge regarding the universe. To understand why man is so interested in this unknown expanse of space around our little world, we must take a journey.
We don't have any direction signs here, do we? Just
Free
exits.
yourself from the bonds of our planet as we take off for the stars. Star. Planet as we stars.
Huh. I'm gonna go look at the signs on the other end here when we circle around this way. See, Virgo 2 this way. How does that make sense? Or did I not go this way? Virgo 2. What the heck? What is the Virgo 2? I swear they're just lying to me at this point. Oh. Activate Virgo 2 communications dish. Never mind, I'm just dumb. Okay, we did the thing. We got it. We're good. We can get the heck out of here again now. We made some actual progress. Yeah, I think these are where the super mutants were hiding earlier. You are suffering from buff-out withdrawal. That's okay. We'll visit the clinic in town. Get that little problem taken care of. Lickety-split.
Good to see you.
Thank you, sir. Was not expecting to see an underworld scavenger.
Just listen to this. It's that time again, kids. The adventures of the Capital Cruise.
Yep, 3 Doug. I think theoretically I could get away with listening to the radio. Because of the way I'm doing the local recordings, I can just mute the game when the radio is on. But that would basically, if I were to actually turn the radio on, that would force me to mute most of the game, so I don't know that really helps. Okay. What do we need to do? Where's our quests? We have the dish, but where do we put the dish? Repair the damaged radio relay. Speak to 3 Dog about Dad. Yep, same Legally Blind. I am basically completely incapable of taking the darker path in any game like this. Star Wars, Mass Effect, I can't even do Renegade, even though that's not technically evil. There are certain Renegade choices I can make, but I always play good. Okay, let's go there.
Welcome to the GNR Garrison.
Three Dog, where are you hanging out?
Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns.
Thanks, Three Dog. I was just glad to help with the good fight.
Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. But before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad.
Please. I miss him so much.
Whoa now, dry your eyes. A promise is a promise, and I will provide. When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry.
Then Rivet City is where I'm headed. Goodbye, Three Dog.
Goodbye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there. And watch yourself.
I only blew up Megaton once to see what the 10-penny tower suite was like, and I immediately regretted it. I don't even know if I ever checked out what the 10-penny suite is like, honestly. I pretty much blew up Megaton once, immediately after quick saving, and then reloaded the save right away.
Welcome to the GNR Garrison.
Okay, we have a date with the clinic, so let's get back to Megaton. We're gonna have to go to sleep and then see if we can get the addiction taken care of. What is the effects of the addiction? Stats. That's fun. General. Chem's taken 13 times, addicted once. Oh my god. What has it done to my strength, endurance, and agility? Oh, that's atrocious. Buff out withdrawal. Oh, geez. Advanced radiation poisoning. -2. Oh my god, you have to keep an eye on your statistics. Radiation limb healing, right leg +1, right arm +1, etc., etc. Man. Okay. Where's my rads?
Welcome home, sir.
Thank you. What is it, 10:44? I hope I can afford to get cured.
Welcome home, sir.
Hey there. All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us, for the wastes. We pulled together and got you this. It's the best we could do. Please take it. With our thanks. No, thank you.
Thank you, Stacy. Again. Yeah, I don't know. The doctor so far has not been all that terribly cheap, I gotta say. Hey, X-Wing, how's it going? And I see what you did there. This is not the clinic.
You'd best have cancer because from the looks of you, you're breaking rule number 1 right now.
I think I might be addicted to something.
I can take care of it for you. For a price. That'll be 50 caps. Maybe the dent in your pocketbook will keep you away from that crap.
Very good, X-Wing. I'm glad you've got it. Wait, I don't have 50 caps?
Your choice. But an addiction ain't an easy thing to kick. Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps. If that's the way you want it, it's all the same to me. Yeah, bye.
Right, Moira it is. What'd she give you? Crispy squirrel bits. That guy's bedside manner sucks. You're not wrong.
So, are they intelligent? Do they have a leader? Some sort of king? Or priests? Or some sort of scaly community center? Sure thing.
Alright, let's see what we can get rid of. Can lose that. Okay, that's not quite gonna pay for both the rads and the addiction, unfortunately. I could sell ammo, but I really don't want to.
Good hunting. See ya.
Yep. I know in Fallout 4 it's pretty reasonable. Not so much in this one.
You'd best have cancer because...
let's see.
That'll be fit. Alright. I got some of this pre-war stuff. Should flush your system right out. You weren't kidding. You love the smack, alright?
Wow.
All better now, you big baby. Can I get back to work now? Okay then. Try not to get killed out there.
No promises. That's a worryingly small inventory for U-Haul, Gord. That's because I have a house right up there, and so I have recently unloaded my inventory. How much carry capacity do I have remaining? 165 of 250. I still have too much advanced radiation poisoning. You no longer have radiation sickness. Okay. There we go.
Hey.
Yes? Ah, hello.
Thirsty, partner. Try Moriarty's oldest drink.
We can start heading back out into the wasteland and maybe... Actually, instead of walking there directly, we have some areas around here to check out. Let's go to Moonbeam Outdoor Cinema. I think we've got to check out Hamilton's Hideaway. We still haven't worked on that, you know, the mission to find the family. We still have to deliver Lucy West's... Oh my god, what are you... Seriously, sir? Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. That's bad. That happened. How about we stealth first, then we fast travel? Back! I'm starting to question the wisdom of fast traveling to this location. Okay, where do we want to go from here? Hamilton's Hideaway is north by northwest. So basically up around here. Mirelurk Hunter, great. Oh, it's coming for me. They're also coming for me. Oh God.
Amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security. These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America.
Okay, so it's the Mirelurk Hunter that's on me. That's not ideal. Could be a hell of a lot worse. Where? What? I'm starting to have second thoughts about this whole enterprise. It's probably the same one again, Sketchy. It's probably the same one again. I think this time we're not gonna go to that particular fast travel location. So that was Moonbeam Outdoor Cinema. Let's avoid Big Town. Actually, we should visit Big Town one of these days. Let's go to Northwest Seneca Station, and we'll try to get it from the other direction. So we want to go more southeasty. All the bad stuff is out today. This is great. Where'd it go? I lost track of it. It's got to be behind these rocks here. There you are. Just feeling a little paranoid, but I don't see any sign of what's it. Okay, so it's a little southeast of us. I suppose it could be that. That's more south than southeast, though. Still, I wouldn't mind checking it out and seeing if that's worthy of a map marker. What is that? Oh, that's a protectron. Actually, it looks like 2 protectrons. Oh, this is stealing. Okay. Well, this is not the location we're looking for. We want to go almost due east. That has to be it. Hamilton's Hideaway. Good. That kind of makes me question whether we're going to have any kind of a good reception here or not. Ugh. What is with all the freaking red scorpions? Holy crap. Okay, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna backtrack to the entrance here. This looks like it's a lot more extensive than I was expecting, and it's not the same thing that I was expecting. But it seems cool, and I would like to explore it. I just think that we're gonna have to do it next time, because it's now after 2:30. And that means I need to get going. I wish I could stay longer because we had so many screw-ups and problems at the start of stream today, but unfortunately, I can't. I don't think this is how I got in here. I will take the stim packs, though. I don't recognize this room at all. What the hell? It's probably this way. I don't think it was this way, but I'm not sure. Actually, this is going up a long way, so maybe it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the entrance. Okay. We're gonna save here. I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna do our best to get RimWorld going again, and what on earth is with this god-awful bracket? Tectrons are probably having trouble spawning in again. That's okay. We're gonna go find somebody awesome to raid. We will try some more tomorrow. If it doesn't work tomorrow again, then what we might do is, it's been a while since I worked on Sandrock. We might as well keep the post-apocalyptic theme going and work on some Sandrock again pretty soon. But we will be back on Fallout in short order, I'm sure. So let's see who's live tonight that we can go visit. Looks like Laxative Legacy is playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Mama C is doing a puzzles and survival stream. Some sort of mobile game. Looks like a match 3 game. Pallet Box is playing The World of Niftycraft, which kind of does sound nifty. Rhubarb is playing Monument Valley. Casual Elephant is playing Helldivers 2. Slappy Jack, we haven't visited him in quite some time. He's playing something called King's Field. Simcopter 1 is playing Stardew Valley, another game we need to get back to at some point. I started that recently and haven't gone back. Lunity is playing Rise of the Ronin. Tea with Mandy is... she's just chatting right now, but she is going to be starting a new Stardew Valley farm. Speaking of Stardew. iTray is on. Opening a limited edition Fallout 4 pip boy, oh, I'm very jealous of her. I wanted one of those. I don't think it would do me much good these days, though. I think my phone is probably too large to fit it. City Planner Plays is on playing Manor Lords. I've never actually checked out his stream before, but I'm a big fan of his City Skylines YouTube videos. And Manor Lords is definitely on my radar. Paige the Witch is playing some Dragon's Dogma 2. And that's about it for this evening. Looks like that's what we've got available. So if there's any particular streamer or game from that list that you think is interesting and want to go hang out with, please do let me know in chat. Otherwise, we will go with my own inclination. So let me see. Yeah, I think I know where we'll go. Nobody wants to speak up, so that's totally fine. Nobody has to. We're going to go visit Slappy Jack because it has been quite some time. Sorry, Low Fat. I have to wrap up. I have too much going on. I need to get out of here. But it is good to see you, and I will be back tomorrow night. So hang on just a second. We're going to go raid Slappy Jack 1. We know him from Tea with Mandy's community. He's a really awesome guy, really good streamer, good friend of the channel. Let's go check him out, see what he's got going on this evening. I apologize for all the technical issues we had at the start of stream tonight. It was a disaster, but I'm glad we managed to get some Fallout 3 in. Wish I had stuff going on. Ugh, not like the stuff I've got going on, trust me. But anyway, we're going to go raid him. Oh, let me first snooze the upcoming ads. We're not doing that. So we're going to go raid Slappy Jack. Let me get you the raid kill. Here at the Library of Lore, we use it's a library raid. You've been bookmarked with the heart emote, the wave emote, and the emote of the channel if you are a sub. If you're not a sub, you can use the Twitch raid and the Tomb raid emotes. In either case, sub or non-sub, please feel free to use any emote you feel is fun and appropriate for a raid. If you've got emotes of your own or maybe from another streamer, feel free to copy the raid message, arrange the emotes you need. I'm getting a little tired. Sorry, guys. Feel free to copy the raid message and arrange the emotes you want to use the way you want them to appear. It'll all be good in my book. So let's get over to Jack's channel, see what he's got going on. He is playing something called King's Field, which looks like some kind of first-person dungeon crawler, fantasy RPG-esque action-y game, and it looks really interesting, honestly. It looks like something that maybe I could get into. We'll have to ask him about it, see what it's like. It looks really good, so I will see you guys over there, and I'll hopefully see you back here as well. So have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, whatever it is where you are in the world, and I'll catch you again real soon. Bye for now. Let's just see if we can ignore them completely and get right in there. Don't mind me. Oh shoot, that's... Oh god. Oh god! I thought that was my objective, not just a distraction, and what is... was amazing timing, yes. That the game would ever throw anything really terrible at us.
Look over there! A new horse driver!
Ah! Giant Chara spider? What the hell? That's so disgusting. Ooh, I hate it. What was that?